this module, you will learn about the rise and growth of the Maratha power under the leadership of Shivaji, the life and achievements of Shivaji. The Marathas rose to power in the early 17th century. Till then, the Marathas were chieftains serving the kingdoms of Ahmednagar, Bijapur and Golconda. When these kingdoms grew weak, the Marathas declared themselves independent. The man who laid the foundation of the powerful Maratha kingdom was Shivaji Bhosle. Shivaji was born in 1627 AD. Shivaji's father, Shahji Bhosle, was a high official in the kingdom of Bijapur. Shivaji's early life was shaped by his mother, Jijabai, and his tutor, Dadoji Kondev. Shivaji crowned himself king in 1674 AD. The coronation ceremony was held at Raigad. He took the title of Chhatrapati, meaning a king or ruler. At a young age, Shivaji gathered a small army with the help of the peasants from the Mawal region. He captured many forts near Pune using guerrilla warfare methods. The king of Bijapur was alarmed by the growing power of Shivaji. He sent an army under Afzal Khan to defeat the Marathas. Shivaji killed Afzal Khan and defeated the Bijapur army. Shivaji was considered a great threat by Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb sent Shaista Khan to capture Shivaji. Shivaji, along with some soldiers, entered the Mughal camp and wounded Shaista Khan and defeated the Mughal army. Shivaji then raided Surat and plundered it. Aurangzeb sent Raja Jai Singh to Deccan after he was alarmed with the growing power of Shivaji. Raja Jai Singh besieged the fort of Purandar. Seeing no way out, Shivaji signed a peace treaty called the Treaty of Purandar. In this treaty, Shivaji agreed to accept Aurangzeb as his overlord and pay him annual tribute. Surrender 23 forts to Aurangzeb. Meet Aurangzeb in his court. Shivaji went to the Mughal court to honor the treaty. Aurangzeb insulted Shivaji and put him under house arrest. Sources say Shivaji escaped by hiding in a basket filled with sweets and fruits. After the escape, Shivaji renewed his hostilities with the Mughals. During the reign of Shivaji, the Mughals and the Marathas never met in battle. Shivaji strengthened his hold over the territories under his control. Shivaji died in 1680, leaving behind a powerful kingdom. Shivaji was a successful administrator. His council consisted of 8 ministers, called the Ashtapradhan. Ashtapradhan is a Sanskrit word, meaning the prime 8. The 8 ministers in Shivaji's council were the Peshwa, the head of the council and in charge of the General Assembly; the Senapati, commander-in-chief of the army; the Nyayadhish, in charge of justice; the Amatya or Majumdar, in charge of finance; the Pant Sachiv, general secretary; the Sumanta, in charge of foreign affairs; the Mantri, head of intelligence; the Pandit Rao or Dandadhyaksha, in charge of religious matters. Shivaji established a good revenue system. He collected 2/5 of the produce from the territories directly under him. 2 taxes that were collected from the territories which were not directly under him, which were Chauth and Sardeshmukhi. Chauth was 1/4 of the total land revenue that the farmers paid the kings of the territories. Shivaji collected this tax in return for not raiding these territories. Sardeshmukhi was a tributary tax, which was an additional 1/10 of the land revenue paid to the Sardeshmukh, or chief of the Marathas. The infantry and the cavalry were the two main divisions of the Maratha army. The soldiers were properly trained and disciplined. Special officers were appointed to look after the forts controlled by Shivaji. Shivaji had a navy to guard the coast. Let us now recap all the important points that we have covered in this module on the growth of Maratha power.